Namaskaram, welcome back to Anila Inspirations. English with Anila episode 4 welcomes you as well. Are you looking for a change in your job? Are you a job seeker? Are you unemployed? So, if any of these things you are, then go ahead and watch this video completely to make a powerful marketing tool which will brand you better. Okay? When I say all these words, it means that I'm going to give you a checklist as to how you can tweak your current resume so that you get more calls, more views from recruiters of different organizations and land on your dream job. So let's dig into this checklist and see how much of it fits your profile. If any of the checklist criteria doesn't fit your profile, then go ahead and update it as soon as possible so that the number of views from various recruiters increase and you soon land on a job. That's what I was talking about, right? So the first on my checklist is the length of your resume. Your resume should always be 2 pages long, even if you have 20 years of experience or 1 year of experience. Your resume should be 2 pages ideally. Okay, that's what recruiters usually look for. If your resume is just 1 page long, they might feel that you have nothing much to offer. And if it's more than 3 pages long, then they will get uninterested to go through your resume. So keep your resume to 2 pages. The number 2 on my checklist is very common. You make sure that the font is 10 to 12 and mostly it should be Vadana or Calibri or something like that. Times New Roman, Arial are out of date. So if you still have that font, go ahead and change it immediately to the latest ones. Number 3 on my checklist is tabular columns. When I was looking for a job in 2005, the educational qualification was usually written in a tabular column. Okay. However, nowadays that is not the trend, especially if you are looking for a big company. Then if you place a tabular column in your resume, then the ATS will not recognize you and will not select you as the possible candidate. Okay, that's what I've heard. So make sure that why to take a chance. Go ahead, and if you have any tabular columns in your resume, take it out and update it into smart shapes as soon as possible. Number 4 on my checklist is photograph, right? A photo. Okay. Now mostly all the recruiters are viewing your resume online. So go ahead and format your resume in PDF file, not in doc. Okay, that is out of date. So whenever you're saving your resume, go ahead and save it in a PDF format with your latest photo. And let me give you a tip here. The latest trend right now in 2020 is not to put a formal photograph, but actually to put a semi-formal photograph of yours. So if you have a semi-casual photo of yours, go ahead and upload that so that your resume is an eye-catcher to the recruiter. Number 5 on my checklist is smart shapes. There are a lot of smart shapes right now available, and if possible, whenever you're showing your strengths on a resume, go ahead and choose a smart shape and display them or highlight them so that whenever a recruiter is looking at them, they actually identify that you are a right candidate for the position that they are looking for. Now, on my checklist, I would say this is the most important of all that I'm going to talk about, and this is the 6th point. I'm going to talk about ATS. You know what is ATS? Applicant Tracking System. Now, when I was looking for a job, okay, and when their portals came into picture, I actually didn't know that, okay, and I wish if I would have known ATS, then I would have actually, maybe I would have been in a different place. I'm not sure, okay, but I'm happy where I am right now, okay, but still, ATS is Applicant Tracking System, which is a software evolved in such a way that whatever the company is looking for, okay, the job description, if the keywords in the job description fits your resume, then this particular system will identify you as the possible candidate and will automatically be sent to the recruiter. Okay, so whenever you are sending a resume to a company, make sure you customize it and not just keep on sending the same resume to 100 different companies with different domains. Don't do that. Whenever you're searching for a job and you're looking for a particular company, then go ahead and see what is the job description provided and what are the key phrases, key words used in that job description, and go ahead and update your resume according to the JD so that your resume is tracked by the ATS and sent to the recruiter, which in turn will make you get a lot of calls. So make sure the most important of all that I'm going to talk about is tailor your resume according to the company's keywords. Obviously, don't lie about it if you haven't done it. Leave that particular keyword. But if you were part of the the phrases that were being used or the experience that you possess matches the company's job description, however the keywords vary, they have different synonyms, then go ahead and update it in such a way that your resume is being identified. So I wish that you land on your dream job as soon as possible. Go ahead and update your resume according to the checklist, and that's about it. So I hope you liked my video, and do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Spread to your friends and help them out in learning English. And also I do lifestyle videos as well. So do subscribe, and that's about it. I will be back with another interesting video. Until then, Jai Hind.